Ooh, excuse me.
Alright, got it started up. Game 1. Got Javi versus Alex. Javi on the Fox, which I haven't seen him use in tournament yet, so we'll see how that works out. There's clean first stock for Boosh. No damage done yet on Javi's side. We finally got one hit. Not the down smash. Oh, good dash attack. Drops the rest of that edge guard. Down smash on the ledge. Javi going for the very low recoveries. Avoiding the turnips. Really looking to finish this first stock. Oh, that's the cleanup on Yoshi's. Ugh. Solid kill throw and Boosh up 2 stocks right now. Javi's gonna have to make something happen, but anything can happen with Fox. He's never out. Nice fair. That's unfortunate. A little bit of a misplay there. Game 1 to Boosh. Javi Nation. Javi with the switch to Falco. Shrimp. Javi looking slightly more comfortable on the Falco, but still a tough matchup. Good punish on that down smash though. Pretty predictable there from Boosh. He loves doing that on the ledge. It can be difficult to cover even when you know it's happening though. Nice nair. Good up smash on the tech read. Boosh loving that tech roll in on recovery. Javi finding that. Good recovery. Oh, the down smash is brutal. That's going to do it. I think Javi's going to have to see a little bit more use of the Shine and Laser in order to beat this Peach. Got to use that in the scrambles before she can get her superior neutral tools out. That's tough. The down smash KO. No tech chase on that throw. Big down smash. Unfortunate, misses the side B. That's 2-1 Boosh. We've heard from the booth that it may be best of 5 sets and not best of 3. So we'll see. Yep, looks like it is a best of 5. So we'll be updating it. So looks like Boosh has to win one more to take the set. And Javi's still got a chance. He's holding on. Let's see if he switches to the Captain Falcon, which we know is his more comfortable main, or if he continues to stick with the spacey approach. Maybe we'll see some adaptations. Now, nobody saw this coming. A switch to Ice Climbers? I've never seen Javi play Ice Climbers. Don't know how this is going to go. We already lost the Nana. It's not a good start. Let's see what the Sopo can do. The Heist Climbers. Heist Climbers. Rejoice. So far the Sopo's looking solid. Hasn't just died outright yet, recovering well. So I've got some hopes for this. It's a little bit tough losing the Nana so quickly, but hopefully he can make something happen. The down smash is just so brutal. I think what Javi needs to do is anticipate that, wait outside of it, and then maybe go in. Missing the F smash edge guard on the ices there. Saves the Nana though, that's clutch. Can we save her again? No, unfortunate. Oh, that's gonna be it. A turnip seals the fate. No, not enough vertical on the Sopo. Ooh, big up air. Any conversion? No. Why is there a plus? Oh no, not the turnip bullying. Oh, we've got a game, ladies and gentlemen. Javi was playing dodgeball. Oh, the air dodge was strong. You can make that back. Good turnip. Nice air dodge. That was big. That's going to probably be it, though, yeah. Big down smash. And that's going to be it. 3-0. Boosh. GG's. All right. Would be nice to see 2 strains, Amari and Go Piggy Boy Go, but neither of them are broadcasting to me.
Yeah, you right. I was thinking of Carson.
When 2 strains and Multi-Shine God are done, would you mind asking either of them to broadcast to me? Because I can't watch their game because neither of them are.
Well, they were in the middle of friendly, so they just kind of started their set.
I see.
So they don't even give about that, I think.
Yeah. They're the only ones. I see one of them. Zin with the tier 1 sub. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Huge.
Huge. Amazing. Spectacular.
Got a nice clip out of the last game. Huge. All right, streamer error on that one. Streamer error. 2 strains' name was Nano, so I thought it was Nano. We can watch them. That turnip kill was insane. Definitely going to be the top kill of the whole tournament. Just absolutely rocked them. No Peach has ever been turniped that hard.
Did it get bounced back?
Yeah, he threw it. Alex threw the turnip at him, and then he caught it and threw it, and then caught the bounce back 3 times and just knocked him off. It was so funny. Well, they said they are streaming their game to me, but it's not working. Just slightly unfortunate. Maybe we'll see if the Nano Boosh will work. We got Nano Boosh. That one's working, so we'll go with that. Got Nano on the Marth. I think that might be his name. Oh, I do play so many characters. That's what I'm saying. Boosh trying to play defensively. Big F smash got countered. Nano trying to style on him for the finish. Game 1 Nano. Alright, game 2. We got the Doc Mario Boosh. Is that real life? We saw just a taste of it, a hint of it. It's real life. Boosh on the dock. We'll see if it can go toe to toe with the Nano Marth. So far, panning out pretty well. Cape is almost very nasty. Not playing Peach, buddy. You can't just down smash. Uh-oh. Big opportunity for Nano. Still juggling. Big opportunity again for Nano. He will anyways. That dude loves a C-stick down. C-stick down. That was a big fair from Boosh, but Nano was able to DI it, and it went the opposite direction. But another down smash to take it out. Nano trying to clean this up. The double stick down warrior. Nano having a bit of arthritis here, struggling to close out this stock. Might be here. Throw gives him a chance, but not enough to clean it up. Oh. Can't go normal get up against him. No platform on that side of the fountain to cover Boosh. Edgeguard opportunity drops it. There would have been time for a Marth killer for sure. Maybe one here. Oh, huge cape. Absolutely disgusting. We love to see it. Boosh trying to play defensively now. Hold on to this lead. Bit of a scramble there off the edge, but the down smash can take it out. Punishing dash attack. Nothing after though. Oh, big Big forward smash for Boosh. Looking for the cape again, misses it. Don't know if Nano's going to fall for that a second time. It's possible. Nano's definitely going to be looking out for it, though. Oh, looking for that reverse hit, maybe? Nano sharking. This is the F smash. Opportunity to punish here for Boosh. Pill ends up taking it away. Oh, unfortunate. Nano grabbing the ledge before Boosh taking the lead. Big Nair. Can we finish off? Nano's fair beating out the charged F smash. The Nair might do it there. Yeah. It's all evened up. 1-1. Boosh looking to take this game so he's not down 2-0. That's a bad place to be mentally. Nano taking commanding lead of this last stock. Boosh is going to need a miracle. Nice throw. Reverse hitbox. The down tilts have it. Big F smash. If we edge guard, it's it. Unfortunate. Misses the cape. Just gotta hold that sometimes, buddy. One more up tilt should do it. Boosh has to watch out. Big fair. Not quite enough. The DI was very clean. Oh, and that's going to do it. I think that was an F tilt to seal it, but at 176, that's going to kill you no matter what. Game 2 Nano. That got a little tense at the end there. I think Boosh's Doc was doing all right. Just needs a bit more work in the edge guard department. Alright. Game 3 takes us to Battlefield. Nano switching to Falco. Boosh sticking to the Dr. Mario. Nano looking very clean so far, even after the character switch. Nice cape to save him from the F smash there. Back air misses. Good air dodge to safety. Oh, unfortunate. The Falco Classic went for the style, down aired off the edge instead. Cape and laser back. Good cape. Nice F smash. Boosh is scrapping right now at 151. The dash attacks are doing work right now. So much mileage out of those. 144 on this Falco. Boosh should be able to clean this up pretty easily. Up there. No conversion. Oh, big down smash. I'll do it. The dash attacks. These down airs from Nano seem to be just missing. Ooh, big cape lasering back. Bit of lag. Big cape again. These capes have been nutty. Nice spot dodge on the F smash. Boosh holding on to this third stock. There it is. 2 stocks apiece, but Nano not looking good percent-wise. Just gonna be one big hit from Boosh to seal the deal. And that's gonna be it. 1 stock left for Nano. Can he make this comeback? Or will we be going to a game 4? Maybe even seeing a reverse 3-0 from Boosh. Some connection issues. If I'm experiencing it, they're experiencing it. Oh, and the Falco Classic again. Fast fell laser straight off the stage. Who needs it? And that's game 3. Boosh clawing back, not letting it go without a fight. Never heard the crowd cheer for Doc before. They sound so sad. That is actually true, Zin. They didn't know what to say. Go Duck. Alright, taking it to FD, game 4. Nano sticking with the Falco. Uh-oh. A little bit more lag. Oh, nice ledge hold to seal that stock. Nano looking at a nice lead so far. They are both so scared to edge guard. I would be too with these frame drops. Woo! Carson lag switching right now. He doesn't want to lose to this Doc so much, he's lag switching on FD. Oh, how's he supposed to recover in this lag? Oh, look at it. He's really lag switching. He's lag switching. How's he gonna do it to him like that? Nice. That was an interesting combo. Never seen up smash in that situation. Whoa. A little bit of style. Doesn't matter. Carson trying to get fancy on him. Up B was ambitious. I liked it. Huge throw.
Oh,
Thanks for the follow. Carson back to lag switching. Where the Pred's at. Ooh, edge guard opportunity. Huge. What a nice finisher. Nano closing it out 3-1 in a convincing fashion. All right, looks like we have Throne Butt and Go Piggy Boy Go going on. Let's see if we can get that one going. Throne Butt and Slashor. Josh, you guys playing?
Not yet.
Can you
We're
guys
in the
go
thing.
into a game real quick just so I can make sure the stream works?
We're waiting on Piggy Boy.
Hey,
Hey.
Press start.
I'll rip your cock off.
No.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
What the fuck was that?
Your tag?
Yo, can we get some pauses?
Said
We
butt
pause
cheeky.
for nothing, only forward, never back.
Dude, there is many ways to check.
You ready, Amari? Oh, Yoshi's story. Gotcha.
All right, it works. Beautiful. Good luck, gamers.
Good luck.
All right, so it looks like it's going to be possibly Samus versus Luigi, which is going to be the most comical match ever and is probably going to take forever. This is going to be a good one. I think that Samus can handle Luigi pretty well. You just put up the missile wall. Luigi can't slide on the ground when he's taking a missile to the face.
I think you mean Bluigi.
Ayo! That was good. I like that. Bluigi. Yeah, see? Zen said W. He likes it.
Thank you. After you tell a joke, the silence is really hard because you don't have anyone there to actually laugh.
I know. It's tough. You gotta wait for the keck W's in chat or the lulls, or you just sit there and you're like, well, I guess I'm not that funny.
I'll just
Ah. Zen says, as long as you make yourself laugh, it's all that matters. True, though.
I always
Whoa.
make myself laugh. What?
Josh is making the switch to Captain Falcon. All right. We'll see how this pans out. Ooh, the missile wall. I think Captain Falcon's gonna have a harder time dealing with the projectiles than Luigi. Oh, that's a really unfortunate SD for Throne Butt. Let's see if he can make up for that. Oh, big punish on that side B. That's gonna do it. No punish on the get up attack. Oh, charge shot to the other side of the map. Both players scrapping right now, just looking for any solid hit to start a combo. Ooh, opportunity there for throne, but Piggy Boy barely missing landing on that missile. Falcon Punch punished. Big grab. Do we find the edge guard? Wrong way on that nair. Knee misses barely. Oh, thank you for reminding me to reset win-loss. Ooh, nairs through the missile. First hit breaks the missile. Second hit breaks Samus's face. That was nasty. Yo! Falcon Punch missing. Barely that time. Wow, what an air dodge. We got some movement from Piggy Boy Go there. Little moonwalk action. Misses the edge hold. Missing the knee. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Goes in for that deep knee and gets punished for it. Oh! The chain grab with Samus. Unheard of. Wow. Charging right in his face. As if to say, come and get me, buddy. Reverse knee with some movement. Piggy Boy begging to hit this Falcon Punch, but I'm not sure it's going to happen. Big up tilt. Interesting taunt. We'll see if it works out or if it's a classic taunt to get bodied situation. Tech chase opportunity. No dice. Oh, there we go. Pretty long game going on so far, approaching 4 minutes now. Piggy Boy fighting for life. Big missiles and the F tilt to take it out. Piggy Boy's trying to stay out of the slaughter. Let's see if we see a character switch here from Go Piggy Boy Go. Taking a long time to decide this. I have a feeling that there's going to be a switch to a Spacey from Piggy Boy. Just wondering which one. Looks like Boosh and Amari are 1-1 right now. Anybody's game there. There we go. Game 2. Let's see. Josh sticking with the Captain Falcon. Interesting how that. Ooh, nice combo. Picking it up with the missile. Misses the up tilt though. Oh, opportunity. Samus just goes so high up when you hit her. Ooh, nice jab pressure on the shield. Still not able to convert. Gonna need just like a raw knee or something to finish this off, most likely. I don't have faith in these Falcon punches. Nice. Second hit in there. Misses the knee though. It's flamethrowered out of it. Wow, that was close in the Falcon punch. Mistimed slightly. Nair scrap. Gonna need a down B here. Unfortunate. Nice hug. Okay, that was almost sick. That was like almost sick. Give it to him. Interesting pressure here from Throne Butt, the down tilt jabs. Kind of putting the Piggy Boy in the blender for a bit. And prolific use of the up tilt from Throne Butt as well. Really finding a lot of opportunities to use that move in this matchup. Covering a lot of space. Last stock for Piggy Boy. He's going to have to make something big happen. A big adjustment. Nice down smash. Nice down smash. Looking for the hug again. Charge shot punishes the side B. Side B again, failing Piggy Boy. Oh, missile punishing the jabs. And there's another charge shot on deck. Doesn't matter. Finds the bottom of the stage, and that's game 2, Throne Butt. There was a lot of really good pressure there from Throne Butt. The missiles, great normal usage, the tilts. I don't know how comfortable Piggy Boy is with the Captain Falcon pick, but I figure it might have something to do with some sort of friendly wager going on in the Discord. Who knows what shenanigans they're getting up to. That's weird.
I thought you printed. Why are you staring at me?
Cute. It takes 4 minutes between every game. Dude, I know. It's taking so long I have to play music between the sets.
No, he's staring at me.
Yeah, I'm over here just staring at Katie's back. I'm like waiting for him to pick a character. I'm 100% in agreement. Everybody just start spamming waiting memes in the tournament PR chat. There it is. We BM'd him into doing it. Alright, we gotta we gotta switch into the Fox. Finally, he's playing somebody he actually knows how to play. We'll see if he can make it happen. Can't afford to drop a set as he yeets himself off stage. Things are looking great. You know, if anybody can make this happen, it's Fox Josh, okay? He just needs to dial in, focus up, and it'll be the hottest set you've ever seen. Oh my god, that Kermit one is good, Javi. Zid, no, no. Oh, huge missile. Josh just eats that. Edge guard opportunity, up tilt misses, barely. Big nair. Almost hits the missile. Nice dash attack. That's going to seal it. 63% on this Samus right now. Still has all 4 stocks. Definitely now in kill range, though. Up air, up smash. Could do it. Nice spot dodge. Oh, up air, not quite. No, edge guard not found. Up smash gets met by something. Up air missing, but back air finds it. Gonna have to be another edge guard situation though. Goes for the shine. Oh, and an SD looking for the edge guard shine. Is Josh gonna need a miracle? Oh, the charge shot. He has a family. Don't do this to him. Oh no. He goes out there for it. Convincing 3-0 for Throne, but I was expecting to see the Spacey switch much earlier from Piggy Boy, but you know, that'll happen. All right, so it's going to be Piggy Boy versus Javi in the losers quarters. While that's going on, we can watch Nano versus Thronebutt in the winners final. Four minutes. Is that match happening in 4 minutes? Oh, 4 minutes for that game to happen. Yeah. It all happened so fast. Alright, looks like we got Boosh wants to hop in for some commentary. It's your boy, Boosh. Put me in, put me in. I got you, buddy. Drag it down. Oh, shit. Yeah. Alright, you're in. How's it going, Boosh?
Trey, what is up, my dude?
Hanging out, having fun.
Yeah, commenting. How's the games going from your perspective?
Really good so far. There's been some crazy moments. I think the craziest moment so far though was when Javi took your turnip and threw it back at you 3 times. That was so funny.
Oh yeah, it knocked me off the edge. It took a stock.
That was so hilarious. I clipped it. It was great.
Yeah, definitely got a little roughed up right there. I got roughed up through the rest of the tournament, to be honest, but, you know, what can you do?
It happens.
It happens. You know.
Looks like Nano's getting roughed up right now. Thronebutt took the first stock super easily. Oh my god, and just disgusting down air to finish it.
Oh, I'm watching your stream right now.
You can watch the stream in Discord. I'm streaming it there, then you can see it live.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I was watching it on your channel. I was a little behind.
It's
All
looking
right,
like
so
it's gonna be a clean 4 stock for Thronebutt.
Yeah, I mean, Javi's just having fun right now. Javi's just having a good time.
Oh, don't fall into the same trap I did. This is Nano. He just has Javi's name in his name.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, and
okay.
Amari has Nano in his name.
So this is Nano. This is Carson.
This is Carson.
Versus,
His name is for Javi.
versus Thronebutt.
Versus Thronebutt.
Okay.
Carson trying to cook Thronebutt, but receives a cooking himself.
Thronebutt's one of the better players in the server, if I remember right.
Yeah, I'd say so. I think Thronebutt has like some actual real tournament experience as well. Feels pretty comfortable playing against people of all skill levels. And definitely has a solid Samus. The double shines from Nano were very nice. There's definitely some clean technical play there. Just didn't pan out.
Just not enough of a rhythm going on.
Yeah. I think Nano's biggest asset is his movement. He's got really good movement, and I think it's hard for him to showcase that on Yoshi's as well because it's so small. So I think if he maybe he'll get a different stage, it'll pan out differently.
What character was Nano playing just
He's playing Fox.
Fox.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll usually see him playing Fox, Falco, or Marth.
Yeah, he beat me with Marth twice in this tournament. And I think the Marth is great. I have a hard time against Marth. The spacing on Marth is just like, if you can get it down, it's really hard to get around, you know?
Yep, the sword.
I think it's a little bit... I think it would be a better choice against Samus, in my opinion. I think you can handle the spacing a little bit better. Fox is good too, obviously. Fox is like the best character in the game, but I feel like it's easier to make some mistakes with Fox.
Yeah, Fox can be a little more unforgiving. Oh, oops. T-Tours.
Pretty good back and forth right now. Oof, that was great edge play by both players.
I was just making sure everyone was paying attention, getting first-time chatters. It was all a ploy. You got bamboozled. That was an interesting up air.
There's a whole interesting interaction. You know, Throne Butt has a high percentage, but they're just kind of keeping their space, staying back, taking opportunities, and we'll see if it pays off in a second. Apparently not. Alright, Nano has this one stock lead. Let's see if they can do anything.
Unfortunate.
No.
A little bit of an SD there, but at high percent, we'll just call that a acceptable loss. Dude, drill double shine into the. That was a double shine into the shine grab.
With the double up air. And
yeah, that was
gets
nasty.
the fucking stock. It's really hard to defend yourself from some of that sometimes.
Yeah, Nano is playing
But
out of his mind.
he gets thrown, but gets the stock back. Like,
yeah, that was a clean
with
edge
ease,
guard
too. Yeah. It was just like capitalizing on a couple of mistakes.
Ooh, falls out of the second hit of the up air there. That could have been very easily a stock on the Yoshis. Nice shine.
That was a great shine, but a great recovery.
Yeah, the wall jump there was really nice because it let Nano find the platform instead of having to land in front.
Yeah.
Throne butt.
But again, the up air just fucking murders.
On Yoshi's, it's very, very strong.
Yeah, now
Ceiling's
Throne Butt is
small.
here.
Yeah, let's go Samus.
Okay, okay.
We got a match.
A little bit of patience, a little bit of fun.
Ooh, tech chase missing. I think Throne Butt meant to be facing the other direction there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, the double up
catches him
tilt.
twice.
That was disgusting.
Doesn't really capitalize off of it, but
Nice down smash. Wow,
yeah, no,
use of the
definitely
down
on the
B?
back end right now. Yeah, they're trying to get in right now. They're a little bit scared. There's a lead in. Oh, they have a chance.
The Shy Guys.
Is
Nice
bomb
use
right
of the
now.
Shy Guys
Yeah,
for
yeah,
recovery.
amazing
No,
use.
that was
Oh,
crazy. The
that was
mix-up.
so sick. That was so sick.
The Shy Guy mix-up broke Nano's ankles. Oh my god.
That was insane.
He hit him with the Shy Guy mix-up. What
I
was
know.
that? That was crazy.
He's got to be feeling a little funky after that. So what does that leave the matches at? 2-0?
Yeah, but it's 2-0 Throne Butt right now.
2-0 Throne Butt, okay.
Yeah, Nano. Nano taking Throne Butt to FD here. Hoping maybe he can find some nice combos.
Amazing. Amazing edge guard.
Oh, huge.
Wow.
That was huge for throwing butt, actually.
Yeah, he's able to pull up one whole stock. There's not much. Not much.
Oh, punish on the
Nano
grab?
can do.
Doesn't find much.
Oh, Bush.
What's up?
I kind of fucked you over. I reset the losers bracket to be best of 5, so you gotta play one more game with Mari. Just you and Mari just have to input the previous games and then just play the last one or the next two or whatever it is.
Okay, I'm gonna hop in a room.
All
Hell
right.
yeah.
You should here.
Oh, he's gone. He left. Alright, well, good luck, Alex. He gets another chance. Only got to play 3 games in his loser set. Nano fighting to stay in the winner's bracket right now. Unfortunate, another SD on the Fox, and that's going to do it. Another clean 3-0 from Thronebutt. Very convincing. Why did I do him like that? I know, that was brutal. That was actually brutal. I just wanted my boy Nano to succeed. That's gonna be Thronebutt in grand finals. Alright, we're gonna get the... We're gonna get Amari versus Boosh. Looked like it was possibly gonna be a Ganon versus Peach. Kaji boy, thanks for the resub.
Oh,
2-month streak. Let's go. Thanks, buddy. How you doing? Let's see. So it's gonna be 2 strains. Kaji boys from the RuneScape Discord. the Discord bot. Alright, and then this is Loser's Quarter. Loser's Quarter final. Update that. And then right now the set count is 1 Boosh, 2 strains. Doing pretty good. Have a little melee tournament going on right now. Going through the loser side of the bracket. You can do exclamation point bracket if you want to see where we're at. Yeah, we got 2 strains on the Ganon right now. We had Boosh in the commentator's booth moments ago, but we had the tournament organizer come in and tell him he's got another chance to win. He's going to bring it all the way back from the loser side, I believe. It's gonna be a squid game. Ooh, good throw. Doesn't quite find the kill. Edgeguard opportunity. Ooh, up smash is gonna find it even on Dreamland. Or not Dreamland, sorry, Fountain of Dreams. Which I believe has a bit of a tall ceiling. Big Fair evens it up 3-3. Anybody's game right now. Looks like we got Thromba, who's in grand finals right now, wants to come in for a bit of commentary. Howdy, Mr. Thronebutt.
Let's see what game's good. Is this a? Looks like game 4.
This is game 4. Yeah, Amari's up 2-1 right now in the set count.
What is he playing Ganon full set? Actually, I can take it.
I don't think so. I think he's mostly been playing Captain Falcon and... Actually, no. Yeah, it looks like that he played Ganon the whole set, but Boosh was playing Dr. Mario. So Boosh is the one who made the change here and decided to go for the Peach. Ooh, he's cleaning up the stock right here. I don't know if he makes this back.
Oh yeah, I think something that is very vital for this matchup is getting the edge guards as Peach, because like it's like edge guarding Falcon, but he's like way easier to hit. He just has those hands go high above the ledge like that, and you can easily get like a floating dare nair on him just to end it.
A lot of the hitboxes that float over the edge are a lot easier to hit on Ganon versus Captain Falcon, just because of how chonky he is.
Right. And Falcon gets the benefit of having a little bit better drift. Looks like, it's game 5 now?
It's game 5, so both players fighting for their tournament life.
This is going to be a tight one.
Yeah.
And if I'm Amari, I think, assuming Peach is still going to be in play, I think this is a counterpick to Pokemon, because neither player can go back to Yoshi's because of DSR, assuming DSR is currently active. So I think it's Pokemon. Yeah, I feel like Ganon doesn't really have too many super good stages in this matchup, just because like there's the one stage that is, you know, super small, and for a lot of other characters that want to kill early, Pokemon is the play. But Ganon doesn't like have things that kill off the top as much as he has things that kill off the side.
Yeah.
So it's not really like as important of a stage, I feel like.
Yeah. You're not really fighting for that low ceiling or anything. You're just hitting a fair no matter what.
Right. I guess like maybe you kill off the top with the occasional like high percent stomp, like high percent down air.
Yeah.
But it seems like it'd be just about it when it comes to top blast zone kills. The thing is, like, I think that like one of the biggest swings in like power, I guess, when it comes to character stage matchups is like Ganon on Yoshi's. I feel like Ganon on Yoshi's is like equivalent to Marth on FD against Spaceys, just because like everything goes so early and your moves are so big they cover like half of the stage. But it looks like a Dreamland, which is interesting. I feel like this definitely benefits both players to a degree, but I'd argue that this is more in favor of Peach.
I'd agree. Yeah, I think that Peach definitely likes the ability to stay like alive as long as possible because her
Right.
recovery is a lot more variable. She can choose where she wants to go. Like you said about Ganon versus Captain Falcon, like he has so little drift that once he's done that up B, you pretty much know exactly where he's gonna be.
Mhm. And like, you really thinking about like, you know, what you're playing towards to kill in this matchup. Like Ganon obviously can edge guard Peach, but it's like he wants to kill like just off of boom, a big punch or something.
Yeah.
But Peach, like, she's not really planning on like, you know, hitting a super strong fair to instantly kill them. Because in this matchup, it's like again the edge guard. She really wants the edge guard here.
Yeah. She
And,
just needs to scrap and get him off the side, and once he's off the side, it's just bread and butter.
Yeah, it like really doesn't like for her game plan. It doesn't really matter what
Yeah.
the size of the stage is. It's just as long as she's able to edge guard. But
Exactly. You can even
Right
see it in
now-
his play. Bush really is just sticking to the one side or the other under the platforms. He's in the middle of the stage right now trying to bait him out, but then look, brings him right back to the side.
right, I definitely, I want to look for if I'm Amari right now. I want to look for a lot of like because especially at this level of play. The Peach is gonna panic down smash every time. That's like it's such a good move. Like people don't really know how to like ASDI up and whatnot. But like
Oh!
okay,
Unfortunate.
well I was gonna say like sort of playing around the baiting out like a down smash with a double jump mix up, which is a thing that Ganon is very good at
Uh-huh.
and does frequently. Could get him a lot, but two stocks down and then additional SD. It is an unfortunate end to Amari's tournament run.
Yeah, that's really tough considering that he thought he was going to be in loser semis and then he got sent back to play more matches and he ended up losing 2 in a row. That's really tough. That's tough on the mental.
Right, and it's weird to think what do because in a like if you look at the bracket in a 6-person net play bracket, like you can win your first round. You can like win a set. Like for example, looking at the bracket, if Javi beats Josh, for example, if Javi beats Piggy Boy still gets in this tournament would be last place, but tied for 5th because like yeah, it's weird to think about because like the people who win their first round and then lose their second round still end up in the same place.
Yeah.
Just because of the structure of it, which is unfortunate. Just you know, but it's the nature of a small tournament like this.
Mm-hmm.
But oh, I just you're not streaming to me, so I'm watching this.
Oh, yeah.
On delay. But
I got you.
this is Luigi Bowser.
Yeah, quite an interesting matchup. I watched this yesterday when we were watching the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
This is the canonical matchup, and it's almost on a canonical stage. It's
Yeah.
I don't know if you'd consider like the Yoshi's series to be like the same as the Mario series, but let's see.
They exist in the same universe. I'll take it.
Yeah. Let's see, this is an even game right now. Josh seemingly knowing at least the basics of what to do as Bowser. Up a shield is very good, even by like standards of the rest of the characters in the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because like a lot of the iterations of Bowser in like modded versions of the game have up of shield like nerfed compared to how it is in Melee. Just because like if a good character had Bowser up of shield, it'd be like crazy.
Oh, what? Javi's playing the Luigi? What
Yes,
the
yeah,
fuck?
I think they're playing randoms. Is the
I
is
see.
the intel that I'm seeing. Ooh, good walk back with the side B or the F smash. I have a slight amount of knowledge in this because I played Bowser in P+, and this is just P+ Bowser, but on the other side of the tier list because P+ Bowser is a very good character. This one is not as much, but
There's people
right
who
here.
play him well, but he's not good.
Yeah. It's like you can be a good player and play this character, but I feel like this is one of the characters that really does have like limitations to just stop you from like potentially doing anything.
Yeah.
But it's so far he's keeping it even in a matchup that I mean can't say I know much about, but definitely.
Seems like it should be Luigi favored. I mean, Luigi's
Oh yeah, it's
higher
for
up on the tier list by
for sure
margins.
Luigi favored. I think you'd be hard pressed to find a matchup that is not favored against the person who is, or favored towards the person who is not Bowser.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest. But he's actually had some very good up smashes, which is like one of Bowser's better moves. Certainly, I'm not sure what's happening. Yeah, there's some mix-ups happening.
Yes, this is some mental damage right now.
yeah. And he's like, I mean,
Oh, the
it's weird to
taunt?
think about because like
Oh, that's just death, I think. No?
this stage is certainly not the worst for Bowser. I mean, like it's good for Luigi, damn. But I think that is a good like Bowser's game plan is definitely because he doesn't really have like aerials. You can't like edge guard somebody from the ledge, really.
Yeah.
He has. I mean, his forward air is good, but it's like all of his moves is super laggy.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that stage was definitely correct. Assuming that they knew their characters before their stage, I don't think they did. But it definitely gets you kills early. Like we saw, like up smash kills and forward smash kills at like pretty low percent for the matchup considering. But,
Yeah, it's like you'd think that it'd be pretty difficult for him to like pull out those kills, but the Yoshi's really does like.
Mhm. I mean, Bowser, for being such a bad character, like they ultimately like there are moves with stats, and Bowser has them. Like you can be like an absolutely bad character, but every character has at least like a couple moves that like are good. You know,
Yeah.
like Kirby has some good moves. You know, Kirby debatably one of the worst characters in the game. Kirby's up tilt's really good. Kirby back air is really good. Up air is like people like compare Kirby up air to like me, which is crazy to think about. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's on Kirby. But another strange matchup here. DK versus Peach seems like they're continuing the random.
Another Super Mario Bros. Movie matchup.
Yeah, they're staying within the lore. But looks like they're ready. I think this is definitely a more like common matchup than the previous one because people play Peach and people have been playing Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is
The Donkey Kong Renaissance, dude.
I think that from my limited knowledge about this matchup, this is one of DK's harder ones. I feel like Peach does a decent job at like dealing with a lot of these like fringe mid tiers. Like she's really good against like Samus and Luigi. Comparable to like how people talk about Sheik just like owning all the low tiers is
Yeah.
Peach like just can sort of wall out a lot of these because like oh, dude, look at that was so much damage off that down smash, and DK is so big that it's hard to like not get hit by it.
Exactly. You've got so much hurt box, and the down smash is just huge.
Right. And also she gets like, I mean, Peach has really good throw follow-ups because her down throw being the mix-up that it is. I think we saw it a little earlier when she down threw on the platform and covered DI in with like an up tilt, and DI out was covered by them landing on the platform.
It's
But
big grounded up B.
oh yeah, grounded up B is very strong. It's like people don't really know because it has this weird hitbox. It hits like above him. It's like his arms like before the windup. But not sure what is being fished for here, but
Oh wow, that was
Yeah.
just
Oh.
the
homie
homie.
stock. Though I would say that there is no such thing as an unforced error, and 'cause I'm not big on homie stocks,
I never
especially
homie
in
stock.
that scenario. I think that that was definitely like Josh putting his will onto Javi,
That's true.
forcing Javi to make a decision of like trying to go for a ledge dash. But either way, here we are. We're still playing. Ooh, tries to read like a jump with that down smash, but Javi waits it out. See, there it is. He went for the up B on the platform. It actually
Huge
would have hit,
punish.
but that is a stomp knee, basically.
Yeah. Stomp knee that kills off the top. We were just talking about kill moves off the top.
Oh yeah. This is definitely again like another good stage for the big character in this matchup is because he gets a lot of
Nice
those kills.
recovery from Javi there.
Really good air dodge. I really like that. Air dodge.
Oh! Let's go,
Did we-
Javi! Oh my god, he
Oh my
did it
God.
to him! Oh my god! What the hell?
That is brutal.
He just
That is
did it
insane.
to him!
Holy shit.
That was incredible. Holy shit.
It's great, and
I'm
he
reeling.
like used the parasol like hit to turn himself around. Basically,
Nice
I don't know if that
recovery.
was planned ahead of time, but he definitely reacted to it in the moment.
Yeah.
To turn around to get a second forward. That was fucking crazy. He even goes in chat himself to say, "Wow." I can't believe I did that. Holy shit. So, let's see. It looks like the next match is going to be Javi and Bush, which is a match that happened earlier. But I'm interested to see how it goes this time, because
Yeah.
looking back, it was a swift 3-0 from Bush.
Holy
Javi trying to get his ground, searching for what character to play. Interestingly enough, goes he went down the tier list in terms of like Peach matchups, because I certainly would not consider counterpicking Ice Climbers against Peach.
Yeah. Oh,
That
that was a
a
crazy
storied-
move.
Yeah, as a story to bad matchup for Ice Climbers. Ice Climbers has a couple, but that's certainly touted as one of the worst. But hoping to see a better performance from Javi, see if he's got himself warmed up for the rest of the tournament.
I think after that, he's ready for anything. He's powered up.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's, especially because he just played against a Peach.
Yeah, dude, I just lost my mind. That was that was
That
incredible.
was so nice.
The Hobby Kong.
The double dunk. Alright, let's see here. So, though I'm wondering what characters Javi will play, because it seems to be jumping around a bit, and I think that the random Ditto that they did was probably exclusive to that combination of players. I'm not sure. I mean, who knows? Maybe Boosh will say, why not play a little bit of random? But assuming like mains, I definitely expect a Peach from Boosh, and then maybe a fast faller from Javi. I'm not quite sure what Javi would consider himself like as a full main these days. But
Looks like Ganon,
Yeah, wait.
possibly.
interesting. So this is a matchup we've seen before. Oh, I think this is. I think they were just like getting in game to do the rest of it, but this seems to be the real match.
What a way to start.
Ganon takes fucking 60%.
I fucking hate Peach.
That's like
Oh.
that's like, I mean, Ganon's such a tall guy. Like even we were watching
Kill throw.
Donkey Kong Peach earlier, and Donkey Kong didn't get hit by that same like situation because he wasn't quite as tall as Ganondorf.
Yep.
But
And it's just like
This
if
is
you go and look at the hitboxes on the Peach down smash, you understand why Ganon struggles with it so much. His
Right.
forehead just gets hit even outside of her body. The disjoint is
Yeah.
just incredible.
and like we just saw there, the shield pressure that it does enough to like wear down the shield, and because Ganon, you know, or like the shield is coming from like the center of his chest, right? So if it gets low enough, you can just hit his legs. Which
Yeah,
happens there.
yeah. And sometimes, even if your shield is like big enough, the amount of shield damage it does lets it shield poke in the last couple hits. That is like the
Right.
worst feeling. And it's like you're trying to jump out of shield, you don't know what to do, and then all of a sudden you're in the blender.
So I think like watching this, because like I was talking about before, this is definitely a Ganon favored stage in this matchup. He gets the kills way earlier. Like look at that, that almost straight up killed.
Yeah.
But it's really like, you know, it's hard to get that momentum back when you're getting kind of tossed around as is happening right now.
Exactly. It can be really difficult to play in this style from behind. Whoa! Missed tech opportunity from Peach and dies for it.
Alright, gets a grab. That's what we like to see.
That was good defense from Boosh though. Uh-oh.
I really, if you're noticing,
Nice
it's-
tech.
Ooh, great tech. On those down airs by the ledge, they're really good, but they're not quite as easy as it may seem because as we saw in the last one, Javi like DI'd into it, so we went on the other side of Boosh. That's a little unfortunate, but
Mm-hmm.
it went on the other side of Boosh to make it so Boosh can't just like autopilot a nair and kill off of that side, because if he does, he gets sent to the other side of the stage. So
Yep.
like you live a lot longer. But I don't know. I think that's definitely doable for Javi. You just got to find out how to keep that momentum, how to get that momentum, because while that was a great stage and he got like he almost got a couple of good kills off of like super early forward airs, he just wasn't able to like get his footing. He wasn't able to force Boosh to make any sort of committal like defensive option, like a roll or an air dodge back on stage.
Yeah, it was just kind of like a bit like Boosh was just finding the ability to slow Javi's roll with just a shield here or there or a counter hit, and then all of a sudden it was the Peach's turn.
Right. But he's going Link. This may be. Let's see. Is this a random pick? Because the Ganon was definitely chosen, but I think I don't know if I've seen the Link before. But I
I
can
want
definitely
to
see
say
it
that I
working.
have. Maybe.
This is a again, this is another character that I mean, really any character can, you know, claim benefiting from the stage against Peach, because this is. I wouldn't say Peach's worst. I mean, maybe it's Peach's worst stage, just based off of. I feel like it's hard for Peach to really have like a bad stage based on the merits of her own character, and
Yeah.
or just like a character or a stage that benefits the opponent more so than her.
Exactly.
Cause like the stage isn't bad for Peach. Like it's a Peach is really like super picky when it comes to stages, though she definitely prefers the big ones.
Exactly. It's like offensively, the stage is fine for her. Defensively, she doesn't enjoy it.
Yeah, and even offensively, like you get like you actually have a lot more like interesting options. I mean,
Like that forward throw kills so soon
Yeah.
on this stage.
so early. Your down smashes on the platforms, because the platforms are so low, they hit way earlier and like hit taller opponents.
Oh, just getting bullied
we
right
are
now.
we are golfing. We are golfing. We are serving tennis. Okay, we are power shielding bomb. We really are playing tennis, huh?
Interesting down smash, up air.
I think what I want to see from Javi is a grounded up B on a recovery, because that will kill early.
Yeah.
It's a
That
very,
136
very, like,
definitely will take it.
right,
I don't think
especially
fishing
like
for the down air is gonna help.
especially off stage. Like if he's able to catch Bush's recovery with even just like a sour spot of up B, it'll kill. It'll put
send.
her
That shit
in a bad
sends.
position. Yeah. But
It's got an interesting angle. It reminds me the Link's grounded up B. It reminds me of
Yeah.
Yoshi's down tilt angle.
yeah, it's like that weird. It's like a semi-spike kind
It's
of.
that it's that disgusting kill angle where if you hit it at just the right spot, you're just gone.
Mhm. And I mean, with Yoshi especially, like, notably that move having fixed knockback is
Oh,
is
so
so
good.
hard to deal with. Like,
I
if
love it.
certain characters are getting hit by that by the ledge, you're dead.
You're
Like
dead.
Falco. You're
Falco?
just a
Oh
dead
my
guy.
god, we said it at the same time, Falco. I love hitting Falco with that shit. Oh my god, they
Yeah.
shield drop back air and they just run into
Right.
that because I'm so low and they're just dead. They can't do anything.
But this
The
is,
Zelda.
Ooh, Zelda Peach. Actually, unironically, this is one of the matchups that Zelda is not the worst character in the game. And,
Yeah.
like, this is, out of all of, like, the top tier matchups, this is probably Zelda's best. Like, I don't think she wins, but it's, like, not
It's not
unwinnable.
horrible.
Like, she is really able to, I mean, I don't know, like, this and Samus are actually really, like, decent matchups for Zelda.
Uh-huh.
She definitely, it's crazy. She beats Samus. Okay, they're down smashing.
Oh. Oh, saves him though.
Saves him. Gets back. Actually got the turnaround on that. That almost kills, again, like,
Wow, that's it. With the
Yeah,
grab?
just
No!
grabbing the
Why are
ledge.
you letting
No.
go of that, buddy? Come on. Always hold the ledge. Don't give up the stocks.
forward
Okay.
smash. Oh, it does kill, nice.
Okay, I like your strat. I like your strat. Covering himself.
Down smashes. Now, like, yeah, really, this is,
Huge.
oh, there it is. I, like,
Huge?
that forward air. So strong. It only takes a couple. It really only takes a couple. That's the thing with this character is
Is that Nano?
Zelda. What?
Is it Nano?
No, it's Javi and Boosh.
This is we've got.
Oh my god, Alex. He's trying as hard as possible and Javi's just trying to have fun. It should.
Just moving him out.
Yeah,
You're supposed to
no,
try your
no.
hardest in the tournament, Josh.
This is indeed a tournament.
This is not to come into the commentary and complain zone.
But there we go.
All right, it's gonna be Boosh Nano and losers final.
I'm excited to watch this. Let's
Let's
see how. Because I mean, I know there's definitely like. I feel like there's certainly a gap between the two. Notably, like, Nano is one of the characters, or one of the players in here rather, that has, like, you know, true tournament experience. Like, is, you know, gone to in-person
Carson
tournaments.
is the top of A tier in the server.
Yeah, I mean, I'd consider, like, I'd say
Maybe bottom
Best-
of S.
I'd say best players in the server, like, are like a top
It's-
3,
it's
4.
You, it's you, Kuzi, and Omni are in S tier. And then,
Yeah.
And then Nano is top of the A tier.
I really
It's
want to.
like me and like 3 other people below
Mhm.
him.
Yeah, I think that, like, yeah, Nano is at that top of the second tier, and I think, like, right under him, I haven't seen Finn play, but looking at his results, he, like,
Oh,
definitely
Finn's
punches a
pretty
little
good.
high.
Finn's pretty good.
Carson beats Finn. They're friends.
Yeah.
Beats me.
I think honestly, I think Melvin, when he's like a real person, it
Melvin's
definitely.
pretty good.
Melvin is actually like cracked when he's
Yeah.
sober. Like the thing
I would
is
say
like
he's
he's never
cracked
sober,
though.
but when he's sober, he's actually
Mhm.
super fucking good at melee. Like the first tournament that he played sober, I was taken aback. I was shocked at how well he did, because he was
Yeah,
just
I mean,
he was just making
he beat
all the
Carson.
right decisions. Like it was so crazy.
I remember I wasn't in that tournament, but I remember looking at the bracket and seeing that he actually reversed 3-0'd Carson.
Yeah, it was
did,
beautiful
yeah.
to watch. He was playing
Carson-
so well.
Carson messaged me and he's like, "Bro, I'm gonna fucking kill myself."
He's like, how did Melvin just go Super Saiyan 4 and then Melvin just like goes back to being a drunkard for all the other weeks. I fucking love it.
He shows his power. He just shows his
Melvin-
power at little
He
peak.
plays like Amari, but when he's sober, he plays extremely fast. So you can't treat him like he's Amari because he'll still get like 1 or 2 more inputs in the sequence than Amari would get, and that can make the difference in getting comboed off the stage.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be right back. I'm hiccuping. Holy shit.
Jesus.
But you know, I'm wondering whether he's going to go for the Fox or the Marth for this matchup. Because they played earlier. Played Marth and then Falco. But also Boosh went Doc after game 1.
Yeah, Nano kind of worked the Peach pretty good game 1, so. And then Boosh actually did pretty decently against the Marth game 2.
Yeah.
And I think Nano saw that, so he was like, let me switch it up with Falco. But then Boosh ended up winning game 3, but then Nano closed it out.
Yeah, I think that, I mean, Marth Peach is notably a what would be called a bad matchup for Peach. I don't think it's unwinnable by any means,
It's just difficult.
but yeah, I think the learning curve for the two characters in that matchup differs greatly. Like, I think that it's at a lower level, it's so easy for Marth compared to like so easy to learn more things about the matchup for Marth than it is for Peach, because with Peach you have to be like you really have to like put in so much more effort than the Marth at the initial stages of that matchup to really know how to play the game.
Yep.
Watching
You have
that
to approach
matchup-
it differently. That's the thing, yeah.
Yeah. It's like you have to really utilize up airs a lot.
Playing Marth Peach.
Yeah.
Boosh came in
It's
and was talking about how he would rather fight a Fox than a Marth, even though on paper Fox should be better. But he was saying like it's just hard to play against the wall of sword as Peach, and it was like, yeah, I totally get that.
Oh yeah, I mean, his playstyle gets countered by Fox more than like, cause he does basic shit. So like Marth's basic shit is going to be Peach's basic shit, whereas Fox is gonna have to commit to an option where it could get him punished.
Yeah, that's the thing is like, you know, all of this within the context of like, because this is, you know, a decently lower level tournament. Like the better players in this tournament are like, or this, you know, conglomeration of tournaments, I guess, are still like not good. Like I'm all right. I'm like fifth within like a bad state, and like, and so there is sort of a meta that people don't really talk about, that's hidden away in like the lower trenches of the game.
Oh
Like,
yeah, no, like the mid-tier characters are 100% viable in these tournaments and can be counter-pick options.
Yeah, I mean, I think that holds true for like all levels of play, really. But I definitely think that there's because everybody, I mean, everybody obviously who plays Melee is constantly learning, constantly looking to improve. But I think that the amount of learning required for like some of the matchups at this lower level of play is so interesting, because like, again, yeah, Marth Peach has to learn so much more than Marth to even like be able to go even in a lot of scenarios, while Marth is like, I mean, it's like Marth and Sheik are notably like two characters that are very good against bad players.
Right. Right.
They just like sort of
Marcy, that's
they
another reason a lot of players in the server hate my Luigi.
yeah.
Is that, like, there's no one. Well, not. I shouldn't say no one, but there's not a lot of people who know exactly how to just kill Luigi.
Right,
It's
yeah,
like
there's
one of those like obvious answer types things, but it takes experience and
Mhm.
memory to apply it in an actual match.
Yeah,
But
it's hard. It's this like again, yeah, things that people don't really think about like in the greater like scope of the game is just this sort of meta that evolves around just the bare necessities really. Um,
like
it's interesting.
but
I was gonna say when I was in high school, I got like it's like watching like an aquarium. When I was in high school, I ran a little like Smash club, like after school, and I had a bunch of my friends who had like really never played Smash. Like I think there was 2 people there, including me, who had like played Melee before and like knew how to play the game. And over the course of like a few weeks, it was interesting seeing like this meta that like progressed between all these
right, 'cause
players
it's
that like
different. It's different than what like you're led to believe. Every
Right.
like group of people has their own meta.
yeah, it's like
This Carson.
What?
This is Carson versus Boosh, and Boosh is actually up 1-0 right now. He beat Carson's Fox last game.
God, he's actually falling into his own.
Oh wait, I didn't even realize that this was happening. The stream didn't make a noise for me. Okay. I thought we were like still waiting on game 1.
Yeah, game 1 was not streamed because Boosh's stream wasn't working. His broadcasting wasn't working. Lo and behold, the
Oh,
free
okay.
software doesn't work all the time. How dare they?
It's not showing up on the
Oh
the
yeah,
actual
P
stream.
Tours,
the Twitch
thank
stream.
you.
Yeah. So we look at the start GGs.
Will you move your mouse?
So it looked like game 1 they went Yoshi's, Boosh won, and we are to Pokemon, which makes sense given the matchup.
He's over approaching Bush. That's the problem. Look at what Bush is doing right now. And Carson knows better too. Wow, it's a beautiful grab.
Yeah, he's waiting out those preemptive things. A big learning curve for a lot of
Oh,
like
unfortunate.
a big learning curve in this game is like like knowing the defense options, like knowing like oh crouch cancel down smash, it's so good, but like actually like waiting for that is a skill in and of itself. Like
I think that was 6
see-
multi shines, by the way.
He did more than 6. I think it was like 7 or 8.
and this matchup, this is Fox is so good, and it shows in this matchup, like because Peach, especially like at this level, a player like Boosh will rely a lot on crouch cancels and trading with their down smash, but Fox drill, you can't crouch cancel it because a little thing is it sends down. It's technically a spike. Like Fox down air is a spike. Like all the hits send you slightly down.
Carson needs to be doing up smash at his shield more often. That's
Mhm.
that's like Bush's biggest weakness when he plays Beach Fox. I've noticed because he wants you to approach him, right? Because he's planning on the crouch cancel. So
Right.
if you play lasers plus like nair and back off just to get damage, he
Yeah.
eventually will dash attack in, and every single time he dashes attack in, it's a free up smash at his shield.
And
But you have to be aware of that and not just like be pressing W key to go after him, because that's what I
Right.
do when I get mad.
yeah, that's the thing is it's this. Okay, there's the dock switch, similar to last set they played.
Hmm.
I'm actually interested to see how this pick works out. I feel like this isn't a bad pick for Doc. I feel like this is definitely a second best
Oh
pick.
no, he could do something with this, but we'll see. Like,
Yeah.
It's really
I
just
think-
going
I
to
think-
depend on how tight Nano's playing.
yeah, Carson when he's on point is very good at picking out bad habits. So if you have bad habits with a character like Doc, it's going to be like he should have shined right there, but he went with the safe option there. Yeah, I mean, so another thing about Carson is when he sees bad habits being presented and he gets hit with it a lot, he very much likes to go with his emotional side and just like try to punish them as hard as possible for it. I think that's definitely something we're gonna see here. He's already like wailing on him for doing like down smashes and spot dodges and shit. See, like he waited for that back air so long.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah.
it's interesting because I was gonna say like I wonder why FOD because I mean I guess this is Boosh not really knowing the chain grab because
Yeah.
Right? No. Yeah.
otherwise
he
Ooh,
like
and-
yeah.
nice shine up smash. That's this is looking way worse than the Peach games. I think
Wait, let's be quiet here.
I
Let's
think
see
he's definitely looking for not what is happening.
Oh, come on, Carson. Oh, hey, Carson's looking pretty clean right now. He. He was not happy with that first smash.
Let's see if we stay on the dock. Maybe go back to the Peach. Maybe not. I mean, optimally, like in this scenario, you'd be seeing Peach, Fox FD, or Doc, Fox FD. But again, like it doesn't seem like Boosh is confident in the chain grab, I guess. And also like that requires getting the grab on Fox first, and that in itself is hard because again, you can't crouch cancel down smash, so or you can't crouch cancel drill.
Grabbing
So it's
Fox is tough.
yeah. So like the thing there is you have to like a dash back grab.
Yeah, you have to
bait
catch
out
him
the,
landing, basically.
But here we are. We are back on the stage, back with the Peach. And
Huge wall jump.
What's the set count right now? 2-1.
It's 2-1
2-1.
nano.
the up tilt really walls out the nair there. And it's Fox basically. Fox has a sword. That up tilt is
big.
so big, so disjointed, basically.
Oh wow, that down smash covering the get up attack.
Wow, close. Oh, grab. Oh my god.
It's good weight on the parasol. There, that was a nice
There-
nair.
Then
That's
he
the
needs to
dash
grab
back.
ledge.
Nice, that was excellent.
Wow.
Good
That
edge guard.
covers. I think it's actually Peach is a character that sometimes is better to not immediately grab ledge because you have the option of grabbing it like super fast with float.
Uh-huh.
Especially like if the opponent is recovering up, then you kind of cover their landing option with a nair with your float. Peach is very good at covering like
Oh, this is gonna be the reverse
Oh.
four stock? What is going on, Carson?
The thing
Yeah, this
is,
is-
Carson
We have-
wins fifth match though because he gets counterpicked, dude. He hates FOD.
Oh yeah, FOD is definitely very good against people who like to press a lot of buttons. It's a good
Yeah.
like
And
an
especially
interrupter
with Alex
stage.
plays. Oh
Yeah.
wow, nice shine follow up. He could win this if he plays on point, but I don't see it. Yeah.
Oof. sounds
okay.
the wrong way. Dash
Seems
attack.
like it's like BM.
Down smash. Where's
A
it
little
at?
bit of
There
BM
it
from
is.
Boosh.
Nah, this is just how he plays.
No, it's actually just how he plays.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
I actually have
two
never
stocks.
been BM'd by Boosh. He just genuinely plays like this.
Yeah, I mean like, I personally would consider that charge down smash BM, but it is also that is just in his nature. Really, I
Uh-huh.
feel.
That was
'Cause,
him performing an edge guard to the best of his ability.
'Cause most of the time you'd see something like, another down air nair
Yeah, down air
from
nair.
Peach to
You know
to
he's
cover that
capable
grab.
of it. We saw it against the which are the Ganon, but
Let's see where we go. I'm guessing. Probably not. Let's see what games. Oh, I mean, probably Yoshi's actually. Yoshi's would be the next best thing because he can't go to Pokemon because DSR, but I could be wrong. I think maybe like I feel like honestly FD against a Peach that doesn't chain grab just is a good stage.
yeah, definitely.
Like
Traditionally, you don't want to do that, but if you're not
Yeah.
afraid of the train grab, then
yeah, like FD is or chain grabs are why. Yeah, there we go. Chain grabs are why FD is good against Fox in some matchups. Without it, it's just you're still fighting Fox, but you don't have platforms to help you.
yeah,
Because
basically
Fox doesn't
removes
really
the bounce smash on plat that he loves to do.
Ooh, trades with that, but jab grab, very good. Ooh, just missed the ankle on the up B. Tries to get a little too creative with it.
He actually got the forward.
Yeah, that was a big follow up on that up air.
No jump, by the way. Oh, he jumped it.
Oh, the spot
holds
dodge down
down.
smash finds ledge. That was a good angle.
He tries to preemptively look for a ledge option.
Oh, scramble.
Something is
A lot of
happening.
percent. Oh my
he
God,
misses the wall
Carson.
jump.
Carson, my boy. He's
He
got
has-
this. He picks that up. He picks that up.
He's got to.
This is, I mean, this is a Carson classic. He's crafting his own possible demise
Yeah.
at any given moment. Like, man, if he did it like against me, even if he didn't SD, like he wins the games that we play.
Man, he's just trying to go so fucking fast all the time. Come on.
Yeah, I think he definitely takes inspiration.
Disgusting,
Ooh,
disgusting. That was a
reads
nice
the
nair.
rollout.
No
He
jump.
definitely
Was
takes
spamming jump there.
inspirations from the species of his state. The bobbies, the S-pops.
Oh my God.
And it's
Alright,
last stock.
Let's be silent.
Multiple SDs. I'm a little bit of lag there.
Yes,
He
yes, yes.
reads the rollout again.
That was
Ooh, reads that.
Yeah,
I'm
drops the edge
commentating.
guard, unfortunately.
And now it's bad position for Peach.
Oh,
Peach makes
big
it back
fair.
up.
I was expecting a
But,
nair there again.
F smash. The random F smashes are. Ooh, rolls out of the grab. This is super tight. I feel like.
Up air. Nice. Finds it.
Okay.
That was tense.
good job.
My hands were
always-
sweating.
Super crazy watching Carson because he is in the driver's seat all the time, and then he crashes his car 5 times.
So true. What a great analogy.
But
All right,
good
Throne
showing
Butt.
from.
Get out of here.
He
Get
made
out of
that
here!
work.
Oh, I gotta play the video game.
Yeah,
now.
you gotta go play grand finals, buddy.
Wish me friggin' luck.
Good luck, dude. He sounded so sad. He was like, "Oh, you're kicking me out." It's like, "Nah, dude, you gotta go play. You got some melee to play."
That was way too close. Carson was tweaking.
Oh my God. He was. It was definitely within his power to lose that match.
Oh, 100%.
I'll be back 1 sec. Ooh. I'll pull up this just in case it pops up. Ooh.
What's up, Trey?
Good matches, Alex.
Thanks, you guys. You know, I tried my best, but my best just wasn't quite good enough.
It was close, though. It would have been hype if you knocked Nano out.
Yeah, I mean, I could have. You know, I had the chance. I just was a little too high strung. Like, the thing is, I know I can. I know I could have, but I was just a little too shaky.
It's good.
GG's there, Mr. Alex. That was a really tense game 5. My hands were sweating for you, dude.
Thank you, Trey. Thank you. I
That was
appreciate
crazy.
that.
That was a really good comeback on him. Like you're fucking doing it.
Yeah, I could have done it. I just needed a little bit more belief in my heart, you know.
Yeah, you needed like one drop more of the juice.
Yeah, no, like if I had just not been as patient, I think I could have been better. I think I was too patient.
It kind of boiled down to a couple of like hesitated recoveries and edge guards.
Yeah.
Instead of like playing to the heart, you kind of thought about it a little too much.
Yeah, exactly. Stress out a little bit too much about it.
Yeah.
All right, who do we have now? This is grand finals right now, right?
Yeah, grand finals. Nano on the loser's side's got to win 2 sets to take it all. We've got Throne Butt coming in from the winner's side.
All right. Well, my money's on Throne Butt, but I want Nano to pull it out.
Yeah, Nano was playing pretty well against Throne Butt. They did play a set in winners finals. Throne Butt did end up taking it 3-0 though, but Nano did SD every single game that set. So,
Nano was SDing during my games too.
Yeah.
Nano was definitely seems to have a little problem with SDing.
Yeah, so Nano's gonna have to
Hopefully.
tighten it up a little bit, try and keep it a little less balls to the walls. Of course, yeah. Sorry about that. We haven't really had the predictions.
How's it going,
yet.
Josh? You're in here too, by the way.
Yeah, sorry.
Lots of stuff.
Okay. Damn, the Samus though. The Samus is not many people know how to deal with it.
No. All right, we got first prediction coming out. Who wins game 1? 60 seconds to put your prediction in. Win some
Oh, I
channel
gotta-
points.
I gotta go vote on this right now.
Yeah, who wins game 1? Who wins game 1? It's anybody's game right now. Huge charge shot? That was BM. Whoa. We've got so many Nano believers, even though Throne Butt is up 2 stocks right now. Edge guarding this guy.
You know, we all like to root for an underdog. It's like a common thing.
What is it that Robert California says? There's something about an underdog that really inspires the unexceptional.
Exactly.
Double shine. Blink, blink. Alright, looks like we got a lot of Throne Butt believers. 1 Nano believer. 1 Nano believer. Javi on Team Nano. I'll try and get a prediction going for every game this set. Alright, Nano's gonna have to do some work to pull this one out. Throne Butt up 2-1. Wow. Is that a down tilt? Just kind of like broke him out of the scramble. Nice up air. Nice up air.
I like how Samus's are just like destroying the server, you know. First it was Kuz, now it's Throne Butt.
Yeah. Samus
they're
is
just, like-
is a known mid-level noob killer kind of. You have to definitely know what you're doing to fight the Samus. Game
Yeah.
1 Throne, but
Clean, strong, have a lot of money on Throne Butt right now. I want to see Nano pull it out, but I need some more confidence.
alright. Next prediction is already live. You get 5 minutes. Who's winning game 2? Who's coming in? Spaghetti Brain with the woohoo.
this one so long?
I don't know.
Carson knows he was running into his shit too much. I just told him to stop. He needs to have confidence and stop running into that shit.
You told Nano?
Yeah.
Me and Nano usually talk to each other between sets or between matches.
I didn't know you guys were best friends. Wow, that's so cool.
Me and Nano play like every day.
Yeah, that's so wild, man. Well, hopefully, yeah, that everyday practice helps him win this.
Nano trying to use that movement, dash dancing in the corner, trying to bait something
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Nano's hopping around a lot.
He's moving good, but he's not doing what he needs to do. He's just trying to move fast right now for the sake of moving fast.
Oh, he gets in a little bit right there. He's
Yeah,
shooting some
he's
lasers.
Worried,
He's holding some space.
Oh, that was good.
no, Nano's actually playing
There we
really
go.
well right
Come
now.
on.
Yeah, he's not letting Samus like shoot out any projectiles, keeping the space very small, defending edge really well. Yeah. Oh, the
Wait,
rhythm got a little
Don't
bit
run in.
interrupted,
Don't
yeah.
run in. Nice. Have to drop.
Oh,
Nice!
that was sick.
Carson, keep up the lead. No. Sounds probably close.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta reach.
Without
alright,
too
evened
much
up.
trouble.
We got 2,000 channel points on Nano right now.
Wow.
Yeah, we got some serious Nano believers.
He's reaching. He's still moving.
Oh, the charge shot was absolutely disgusting. Nice shine. Do we find the edge guard?
Ellis.
Nice, we do.
Oh, come on. He's got to find his footing again. Ellis just is. He's just begging Carson to run into his shit right now.
Nice grab.
Nice grab.
Any punish? Grabbed.
What a test.
Oh, missed the turnaround on the up tilt. That's unfortunate. That would have been a nice combo.
Oh, he's trying to go too fast right now. Carson needs to slow it back down.
Oh, nice tech chase with the dash. Call out. Can we find the up air? No.
Wait, up.
Weird fast fall. Thankfully, Throne doesn't find the F smash one. Nice reflect.
He could have up smashed that shield right
Oh,
there.
unfortunately missed the up air. Oh, there was a punish chance on the.
He went for a second dash back instead of grabbing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's really got to stop going for those instant
come
side
on.
Bs.
Come on, Carson.
He's doing it to himself. He has jumps in those opportunities, just trying to get back too quick. Like
No,
you said.
he's worried. Yeah.
He's worried about getting edge guard.
Ooh.
That was a good back air,
That was sick,
solid.
that was sick.
Did he find the shine? Oh, that's really unfortunate.
That's so shitty.
Game 2 thrown, but he's on.
The thing is, Carson
win.
has all the tools to win, you know? He's so close to getting it just perfectly.
Oh, of course.
but-
He's.
And we got game 3.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. Hopefully
Whoop, whoop.
Carson can pull it out. Pretty mild beginning.
Alright, who wins game 3? Prediction is live. Any believers?
You can do it. Literally defensive options that are messing around.
Whoa, he went for it and he hit it. Is this the momentum he needs? At this point, he cannot afford to drop a game until he resets the bracket. So it's going to be very tough mentally.
Wait, is this Grants?
This is Grant's, and Throne Butt is on winner's side.
This is the last game, yeah. This is a game point, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Tournament game for Throne Butt.
I really want to see Carson pull it through, but
I think he can.
I think he can too. He's not in a bad position right now.
Oh, that was really good.
That was a bad roll.
Dash, crouch cancel, turn around, forward smash.
Like he's gonna need to pull out a lot right now if he wants to do it.
Big charge shot. Oh,
Yeah,
big punish
fair.
on the low recovery as well.
Yeah.
Huge punish. Yeah.
Come on, Carson! Pull it together, baby.
It's not impossible, but it's hard.
Nice shorten. Up. Close. Watch out for the charge shot. It's on the table. Nice. All it takes is one Gimp and one Fox move.
Carson's got to think and be patient. Capitalize on everything.
Nice. The neutral B from Sam is stopping.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
the double shines.
Wow.
So technical, but just not finding it.
Yeah.
Good recovery. Oh, wow. Big nair. Sends him
Well,
a weird
good
angle.
games. Good games, though.
GG's Throne Butt.
GG's Throne Butt. Congratulations for winning Rum Boys Rumble. That was great.
Who knew Ellis would win?
Yeah, no, amazing second place. Congratulations, everyone who played.
That was
Honestly,
sick.
that was dope. That was a great play. Great
Good
tournament.
games.
Which was your favorite, Trey?
My favorite match?
Yeah.
I want to say that my favorite match was probably one of the matches in the losers finals, which was you versus Nano, because that set was pretty hype.
Yeah, that was a good set.
That was probably the hypest set that we watched.
If I would have played Throne Butt, though, I feel like the the outcome would have been the same, you know? I feel like Throne Butt would have won 2-0. Maybe I would have been able to get a set if I was feeling super juicy, you know?
You never know. I think my favorite moment was Javi's incredible dunk with the DK. That shit was fucking crazy.
Oh, yes. The
Hello.
DK was amazing. Welcome, Throne Butt. Congratulations on your
Hi.
big win. How are you
Thank you.
feeling?
think I'm feeling good. I mean, obviously, I think that a tale seemingly as old as time, Nano, SD, whatever. But I think that I still think that I had a decent amount of like good follow-ups that I was proud of. In that last set, I got a
I,
lot of like good conversions off of knockdowns that I didn't tech with
so,
charge shot.
you didn't drop a single game this whole tournament.
Yeah, and I think it is the same as uh the last one I entered. But um I mean I don't know. I'm very surprised at this point that Nano, because Nano can definitely take it. Like Nano is like, I would not consider myself as far away from Nano skill wise as the results look, because Nano is a very, very good player. Is a very intelligent
Definitely.
player, but sometimes he does something funny, which is uh it's hard. I mean, he gets clips. He definitely takes after his statesman in the floaty
Sure.
department, because Texas is known for their pretty fucking crazy floaty players or spacey players in general, or not floaty players, spacey players, or
Yeah.
and like fast ballers in general. Like I mean, fucking Salt, SFOP, Bobby Big Balls, all from Texas, and Nano definitely embodies that sort of ride or die, like most people in his scenario in a lot of the
Very
instances that
Texas style player, yeah.
yeah, like he goes for fucking wall jumps and shit. He's going off stage on like last stock. He's definitely, you can feel that he wants to like, he always wants to look for something that is like that'll is creative. He wants to be as creative as possible, which I very much respect. Comparable to the player that I am, where I do the three things that I know how to do, and I do them in the corner, which is works for me. I'm not the flashiest player for sure. Um, but I don't know. I'm glad I got to play the video game. I'm glad that we had a pretty decent tournament. There's a decent amount of upsets, I think. Like round one, both of the upsets, or both of the matches in winners quarters were upsets, I think. Is
I
Amari
don't
was,
know.
yeah. I mean,
Maybe. I
it's hard to look at, like, because I mean, even our better players in this group, like, it's hard to really say things are like an upset at like this level of play, because anything can change. Somebody can learn a new character, somebody doesn't really know the matchup. Uh,
yeah,
I think
Josh winning that first quarterfinals against Omari,
mhm. And I mean, like,
that's pretty good.
there's a
And then
lot of
I felt
different
really
character
bad.
players.
So there was a shitty thing that happened with me and Omari in losers
Mhm.
quarterfinals where it was a best of three and Omari won that best of three. And then like 10 minutes later we were like, oh, we have to do it's a best of five.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was a little bit disappointing, and I ended up winning the best of five. But it's just like we were both at a point where it had already been decided, so it was shitty to like play more games and then have the outcome change.
Right.
But that's okay. It's
It
just a thing
happens.
that happens.
I'm definitely pushing for, because I mean, the first tournament that I played in here was very strangely set up. I mean, even barring like the technical stuff that happened with Carson spilling like liquor on his laptop and having to get a new laptop and install Dolphin, um, which was funny. He did get his laptop back, so that's good. Um, but it was like, I think the first tournament I played in here was like, it was top or 8 best of 5, but only in the winner side, and all the losers sets were best of 3, which is just a weird thing. Probably not intentional, um, but I'm definitely pushing for a more universal, I guess, rule set where like, and especially you get a lot of time to like fuck around with net play tournaments, just because you have so much time to do it. You know, you're not limited by people, you know, trying to find people in a venue and having a specific amount of setups, because people can just, you know, play when they get
Setting
there.
everything up and like having
Oh, yeah.
someone call everything out. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, as
Much
a
easier.
tournament organizer myself, I got carrying around like 5 TVs in my car and a box full of Wii's every week, and setting it all up an hour before people get there. It definitely it makes you appreciate the autonomy of a net play bracket, because like really you don't like I don't think that anything involving like like moderation happened within the tournament. Like
Nope.
no, yeah, Javi could have just, you know, started the tournament and then fucking went to bed.
Basically. The only times we
Very
needed
true,
him was when
very true.
somebody didn't show up and we needed him to speed their timer up so they would
DQ them,
DQ
yeah.
faster.
Right.
That was literally
Yeah.
the only thing we'd really need.
And even then, that like, you know, it's on a timer, so eventually
Exactly.
it'll go away. So, but like,
That was just because we didn't want to wait
Yeah.
15 minutes.
right. Yeah.
That's crazy that you do all that setup every week.
Yeah, it's it's worth it. Definitely. I'm a big fan of, you know, having a little, you know, like evolving a community, growing a community. Like I'm the owner of my state's Discord. I made it in like 2017.
Which state?
Maine.
Okay.
But I like I was a new player back then. I had been playing for less than a year at that point. And I had, you know, been looking around, like, because at that point Discords were way less common. It was like you'd only really find shit through Facebook.
Well, yeah,
like on
most
Facebook
most
groups.
Discord accounts are like not even that like old.
Yeah, I mean Discord came up in like 2016 or something.
Yeah.
And like back then there was basically no Discords, or like Discord wasn't like the worldwide thing. It was or the staple, I guess, of like finding Smash regions. It was just like public Facebook forums. And so I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking I don't want to use Facebook, so I'm gonna make a Discord and I hope people join, and people join, and it's sick. But I'm a big fan of like, you know, sort of creating a community and like, you know, growing community. And I really like that's how this is going on in here. Like this is like a little bubble. It's like a little glimpse into like this is like, I think there's only a handful of people here who like go to in-person tournaments. Like I think Nano, I know Josh has gone to a couple.
I've never played Melee on a GameCube before.
I've actually
like,
I've hosted tournaments at my house. I've done locals. I've done
Nice.
2 locals, and I've attended 1 local.
Sick. Yeah, no, it's like it's a nice little like glimpse into this sort of other world. Like, you know, it's I really like, if I had infinite money, I'd, you know, try to like travel a lot and like go to other states,
Play
other
little
countries.
locals.
Yeah, and I mean like I already go to like out of state locals, because New England, my region is sort of like all kind of lumped together as one thing, like Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine.
Right.
But like it really it's nice going, you know, because every place is different. Every place has like different people and like a different like meta. Like, you know, one state is like this is the state where all like the spacey players play. There's like 5 Falcos in the top 10 or something. And then there's like the best player is a Puff, and there's just farms every local, and there's all these like storylines and cute little like characters in each scene, and I think it's really unique to see. Like, I don't know, it's awesome.
I agree.
I like how this is like its own thing. It's its own community. There's storylines in this community.
They
you
build
know?
their own lore, and it's really
Like,
interesting to see how that grows.
yeah. Like, dude, like what if, you know, the rare sober Melvin tournament, you know,
Mhm.
like that's lore in and of itself, you know. It's like Omni and Kuzi coming out of the depths to come and take first place most likely.
This is the kind of game that really enables that kind of history, though, because it doesn't change. Things become timeless in that sense, because it's not like
Yeah.
you forget when something happened on some patch or whatever in some game.
Right.
But you know, a moment that happened in Melee is that moment, and it happened, and like you can either do it again or you can't. But it's like it's possible today that that something like that could happen, you know, and that's like
Yeah.
the appeal, and that's what's cool about it is like you can go and see all these storylines, and you're like, oh, you know, I could do that, or somebody new could turn around and do that. Like for me, I like am a brand new player basically. Like I started in 2021, like with the pandemic, like right at the
Right.
beginning of that year, and so I've only ever played Slippy, and like I watched the doc, and like I was like, whoa, this looks so sick. And I came from fighting games, like Street Fighter was my main game, and I would go to locals for Street Fighter, and like I was in the military before, and when I had to like travel for that, I would try to find like a Street Fighter local when I could. I wasn't like super successful, but there was one that I went to in Indiana, which was just like so crazy, and it was like interesting that you're talking about going and seeing other people's scenes, and it was just like cool to see how it was different from mine. And I remember like their top player was like a Dalsim player, which was like unheard of for my region, and it was just like so cool. Like, and I got bodied by him on stream, which was really funny because I was the out of towner, so they were like, oh shit, let's
Right.
put him against the top seeded person because he's got a gatekeep. And I got just like, oh, just floored on stream. It was disgusting, but I had a great time. It was so fun. And it's
Nice,
so like, so
yeah.
I came from that background, and then so I got into Melee, and it was just like this whole new world, and it's kind of intimidating playing against people who've been playing for like 5-10 years in this game. But then you get into
Right.
it, and I saw Amsa, and I was like, oh shit, I'm playing Yoshi, that's it. And I like didn't realize what kind of an undertaking that would be, but now I'm like
Oh, yeah.
2 years in, and I've been playing so much Yoshi that I don't know anything else. And it's like people always gas me up for having such a good Yoshi, and it's like I just don't know any better.
Right. Like you're not even playing Melee at that point. You're playing Yoshi.
Yeah, dude, I fucking love that shit.
Yeah, it's so cool. I really, yeah, Melee is timeless. You put it very well there. I think that I mean, like, for example, League of Legends, you know, watching a famous League of Legends play from like 10 years ago, like a decade ago, watching it and like being like, oh dude, that looks sick, I want to do that. It's like, oh well, different map, that character was reworked, they, you know, that item that they used to do that was removed from the game.
Mhm.
You're never going to be able to experience this type of thing again.
Exactly.
But watching a Melee set from 2 decades ago, literally, like before I was, well, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Melee, I was born like 2 weeks after Melee came out, because I'm 21 right now. But like watching people, like watching sets of people who played the game when I was pissing my pants and saying like, dude, I want to do that. You can do that. That's a thing you can do because nothing has changed unless you're European, but
Yeah.
otherwise nothing has changed. Yeah, I'm glad I'm able to make it to more of these. I've been having to work earlier on the Sundays rather than later, so I'm able to come home, do a couple things, and then play some Samus.
It's good.
I would maybe one day I'll break out the Sheik. Maybe that's my Final Fantasy second boss phase.
You should, honestly. I think everybody hates getting bodied by the Samus, even though it's good practice. Kuzi was
yeah.
actually playing a lot of Samus in the first iteration, like the first season.
The first season, yeah.
Yeah. So and like people were getting kind of bodied by that, but it's difficult at our level. You have to really go in with a game plan and like know what you want to do.
Well, yeah. Especially against like mid tiers and low tiers, like, yeah, it's fun to meme about. I'm like, oh, dude, this character sucks, but like,
they almost all
such
have a
different
gimmick.
Like, the Melee, and it's really even thinking about because like the quote unquote gimmick is just like being a different character. Like the Melee metagame is just formed over years of Spaceys and Marth and Sheik and Falcon, but like eventually, you fight a Yoshi, or
yep.
like a Doc or something, or a Samus, and it's like, people have played these characters in the past to varying levels of success, but it's like, you can't up throw up air, as Fox, you can't up throw up air Samus. Like it's like it breaks the laws of the game, or what people like think is the laws of the game, but
Mhm.
really it just, you know,
Or like edge
everybody's.
guarding Samus is completely
Yeah.
different. You just have to have like you have to know what you're getting yourself into. It's like when you're talking about the Peach versus Marth. It's like you have to know what you want. You can't just play on autopilot and expect it to work.
Right. It's a different game. You have to like think about the character, and I mean, obviously, people think about playing against, characters that are very common, Fox, Falco, Marth, but it's like it's second nature, not because those characters are so similar, but because the baseline of how to like autopilot at the game is built around to like playing those characters.
Exactly.
And that's why like, people will because me personally, I'm a big advocate of playing lame,
Oh yeah.
and it's because it's like it's not even like it's better than playing, on lame, however you describe that, but it's just like it makes your opponent think more. It's like it's putting this wall of like I'm going to not do what you're expecting me to do, and then like you have to deal with that.
Yeah, you're putting more mental pressure on your opponent, and I think people don't like that because when you play, like you said, when you play quote unquote lame, you're shifting the mental focus to your opponent, and you're telling them, hey, you're gonna have to make the correct decision because I know I'm ready to punish it if you don't. And a lot of people
Right.
don't like being in that situation because they feel the onus is on them when at that moment it could be on you. You could be approaching them, but you're choosing to let the onus be on them, and people are just like not happy about that sometimes. But you have
Right.
to, but at that same token, right? Like they have to make that choice, but then they get to make that choice and they have the ability to work around what you're going to do. They just have to make the correct choice.
Hmm. It's yeah, it's you're putting a puzzle in front of people.
Mm-hmm.
Like your game plan is I'm gonna put a puzzle, and maybe some players are good enough to the point where like, you know, given a skill gap, they can just shoot the puzzle with a gun, right?
Yeah.
But really, like in this sort of close vicinity of skill, where like everybody's just playing different characters, like experimenting with, oh, I'm gonna play Peach, or I'm gonna play Ganon, I'm gonna play Ice Climbers, I'm gonna play whatever, and it's like it's constantly evolving. It's like
Mm-hmm.
this writhing mass
It's the
of
gulag.
yeah, exactly. The gulag is ever consuming. But yeah, I'm I got to glad I got to play. Thanks for having me. Thanks for streaming.
Of course.
And, I don't know if wait, let me look at your like thing, because it doesn't look like you have like the videos like autosave, I think.
On Twitch, no, I do have them all on YouTube. Not
Okay.
not all of them, but most of them. Just because Twitch deletes your VODs after 2 weeks, even if you.
Yeah,
So I've just been downloading them and then uploading them to YouTube.
nice.
Yeah, so that's what I'll do with this one as well. I missed the first like 4 weeks of this season because of like scheduling stuff.
Yeah.
It can be hard to hit the weekly on a dad schedule.
Right. Oh yeah. You do have kids. Thankfully, I'm a step before that. My only obligations are work and girlfriend, and I guess melee, like other melee tournaments. But
Yeah, and CRT hauling.
CRT hauling, dude. Yeah, I have uh one, two. I have I have more CRTs than I use because some of them don't work. I have 6 working CRTs in 9 total.
Sounds
And
like
I
it's
have
for a Hungry Box window chuck.
oh yeah, no, yeah, they're going to a better place, so to say, out the window.
Dude, that was iconic. The first tournament that I watched and like was heavily invested to because I actually finally understood melee was when Mango won Summit, like his first Summit when he
Oh
beat
yeah,
Zayn.
yeah. I think
Oh
it
my
was-
god, like I was like screaming. That shit was so and like for my first tournament to watch like the whole top 8 through, it was like beautiful.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
so
And
happy.
especially being like the first big tournament after COVID too.
Yeah. I mean,
Even as
that's
you
why I
know,
watched it because I was like, I played this game all during COVID, and finally there's a real tournament. Like, oh, sick! I'm gonna watch this shit, and
like,
like it
even
was
as
so crazy.
a slightly, I wouldn't say veteran player, but even as a player who's been playing for a decent amount of time, like that tournament was so insane to watch. I was like absolutely floored just watching. I mean, that even like that whole tournament in general was sick, but that set, man, that game 10 grand finals was so
It
insane,
was so
especially being
insane.
Mango's first summit win too was just like, damn, that's fucking crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna bid farewell to the stream, and then
Oh, yeah.
maybe I'll play some games.
All right.
Yeah, all right. Everybody have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the subs, the follows, everybody voting in the predictions. We'll be back next week for the next Rum Boys Rumble. There'll be intermittent streams in the week between playing other random games. Yeah, thanks everybody, and we'll see you next time.